Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Tally Girl, and we are back with another video. Today's video is going to be my top polishes of 2022. So I'm going to break down and share to you guys what my most amazing, most beautiful manis were for the month, or not the month, the year of 2022. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, keep watching. 2022 was a kind of an unintentional low buy year for me. I actually went back and counted, and I actually purchased less than 20 polishes for the year of 2022, which is crazy. It was not intended. It was not something that I did on purpose, but that's just what happened. So a lot of the polishes that I bought, or I did not buy a lot of polishes last year, and that brings me to this video. So how this is going to work is I'm going to be sharing with you guys polishes that I wore for the first time in 2022, not necessarily polishes that I bought in 2022, if that makes sense. So some of these polishes I might have bought in 2020, 2019, and I'm just getting around to wearing them for the first time. So those are going to be the polishes that are within this video. And yeah, let's go ahead and hop into it. So this is going to be in chronological order. I went back and watched all of my monthly manis videos. I do have a playlist if you guys want to see all of the polishes that I wore for 2022. I will have that linked in the cards for you guys, but we're gonna go ahead and start off with the first polish of the year that really stood out to me for 2022, and that was Zoya in the shade Avi. So this is a beautiful smoky purple. It's kind of has some, it's cool toned, it's kind of grapey, and it's just this beautiful smoky, like cool toned purple shade. And this was so beautiful on the nails. It definitely gave me all of the winter vibes because that's when I wore this at the beginning of last year. And it's a beautiful cream, opaque in 2 coats, super easy. And I feel like this one stood out to me because it's a unique color in my collection and I really enjoyed it. So this is Zoya's Avi. And I will be showing you guys swatch pictures throughout the video. I will have different varying nail lengths and things like that because these pictures were taken over the span of a year. So next up, we have arguably one of my top, like this video is already the top favorites, but this is like the top, like it has to be top 3 fave manis for 2022. And this is Zoya in the shade Everly. So Zoya, I want to say at the end of 2021, they dropped some new polishes in their holographic formula. And if you guys know anything about Zoya, their holographic formula is amazing. So this is in that formula. You guys can see a little bit of a hollow action there. It's kind of picking up on camera a little bit, but it is the thing about this polish that is so beautiful is this amazing berry base. Now Zoya does describe this as a red. I would not classify it as a red. I would say it's more of like a fuchsia. It's definitely that sweet spot in between red and pink. I definitely wouldn't classify this as red or pink. And it's just so gorgeous. This glisten on the nails, that beautiful hollow formula that we know Zoya for. And this color, like this was an amazing color for them to expand that collection with. And it was just so pretty. I wore this around Valentine's Day and it's just amazing. It's so gorgeous and it just looked amazing on the nails. So this is Zoya Everly. So this next polish I ranted and raved about in my monthly manis video, and this is from Owl Lacquer, and this is called Rainbow Fluorite. So this was released in a polish pickup. Does it say the year on here? Yeah, January of 2021. So this was released a whole year before I even wore it. But this is gorgeous. So it is this dark berry purple base. And it just has these beautiful flakies in there. Ooh, that's a good shot right there of the flakies. And they just shift all different types of colors. And this on the nail, y'all. This has to be another top 3 for me. I think Everly, this one, and we'll see what my other like top fave is as we get through this video. But this, I could not stop staring at my nails with this on. I literally couldn't, because the way that the jelly purple base and those flakies, it just like glowed from within, and there was so much depth to this polish, and it really gave the kind of like illusion that I had these like crushed gems on my nails, and it was just so gorgeous. I hate that this polish was a limited edition, but if you have it in your collection and you have not worn it yet, what are you waiting for? Like, this is your sign, because this polish is absolutely amazing. If you see it in a D-stash or something like that, I highly suggest getting it, because this was beautiful. And I wear a lot of nail polish. I have a lot. I do look at my nails a lot, just like in general. But with this one, I literally could not stop, and it's so gorgeous. Absolutely love this one, and I highly recommend it if you can get your hands on it. Or like I said, if you have in your collection and you have not worn it yet, you should wear it like today. Like, take off your mani, put this on today if you have it in your collection. All right, so this is Night Owl Lacquer, and this is Rainbow Fluorite. All right, next up we have an OPI mini. So throughout last year, I wore a lot of OPI minis because for Christmas in 2021, my mom actually bought me a OPI advent calendar. So I got a lot of OPI mini polishes, and this was one of them. So this is from OPI. Now these don't have names, but I believe this one is named Mylar Dreams. So again, we have another beautiful holographic polish, and this one is a true pink. This one's kind of like a hot pink. If I compare it to Everly, you guys can see like this looks way more red compared to, you know, this one that's like a true hot pink, but like on its own you can definitely see the pink in this one. So just to show you guys a little comparison, but this polish is absolutely gorgeous. I am not the biggest fan of pink. I think I've said that a couple times here on my channel, but this one was super pretty, and I really enjoyed this little mini. And it's like kind of that bubblegum pink shade, which I'm usually not attracted to. But like I said, I didn't buy this for myself, so I wouldn't have bought it for myself. And I'm glad that someone else did, and I got the chance to try it because it was really pretty. So this is OPI Mylar Dreams. All right, next up we have yet another Zoya, and this one's in the shade Emerson. So I wore this in the springtime, and Emerson is just this beautiful light blue. It's a very light, and it's like a white polish with like maybe 3 or 4 drops of blue in there, and it's just this beautiful baby blue, super soft. I ended up wearing this on my nails and my toes last year, and it was so pretty, and I love blue. Blue is my favorite color, if you guys could not tell. And I think this one was just so pretty, and it was soft, but it wasn't like a pink, right? When we think of like more like soft or like more I guess like feminine nail polishes, we think of like the light pinks or white or something like that, but this was that but in a blue version, and I absolutely loved it. And this was definitely a standout for me for 2022. And this is the shade Emerson from Zoya. Okay, I promise y'all this is my last Zoya that I'm going to talk about. So this is Zoya Oceane or Oceane. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure the E is silent. It's just Oceane. But this is a beautiful polish, y'all. Doesn't this look like pool water? It is this beautiful turquoise blue, and it is in this shimmery metallic formula, and it's so beautiful. So I bought this because it reminded me of one of my favorite polishes ever from OPI. It's called Venice the Party. And they're not quite the same, but it's the same vibe. And that polish has been discontinued by OPI, so I bought this one, and it definitely gives me the same vibe. So now I kind of have like a backup or something that I can alternate with that one, because it's that one from OPI is one of my favorite polishes, and I can't get it anymore. So this is just gorgeous. Like I said, it looks like pool water. That's how I describe the OPI polish too. It just looks like somebody's pool during the summer, and this one is just so pretty. I believe it was opaque in 2 coats as well, and I feel like if you love blue, if you are looking for a polish that's going to give you like an aquatic vibe, this is the one. So this is Zoya Oceane. Next up, believe it or not, we have another pink. This is from Dreamland Lacquer, and this is called Sinai Rosefinch, and it is from Polish Pickup March of 2021. And this is another bubblegum hot pink. Okay, so this one is different from the OPI. The color is a little bit different. This one's a little bit more warm. The OPI one, let me show you guys actually. The OPI one, I don't know if you guys can tell, it's like a little bit more blue, whereas this one's a little bit more warm toned, or like has yellow, and this one's a little bit more blue or cool leaning. And then this one, it does have holographic glitter, but it also has the addition of these beautiful flakies that shift from green to yellow to orange in there. And I got so many compliments on this polish when I wore it. And it's opaque in 2 coats, and it was just glistening and jumping off the nail. Super, super pretty. So yeah, another pink, 2 pinks in my top polishes for the year. So this is Dreamland Lacquer and Sinai Rosefinch. Next up, we have a KB Shimmer, and this one is in the shade That's Taboo. This is another PPU polish that I had bought the year before. So this one is a beautiful blue polish, and it has this gorgeous blue shimmer in there. Now the shimmer does shift, but it primarily stays blue on the nails. I'm sorry, it primarily stays this hot pink color on the nails. And if you guys don't know, pink and blue is one of my favorite nail polish combinations, whether it's a pink polish with some type of blue element in it, so like a blue shimmer or blue flakies, or if it's a blue polish with a pink element like this one. I just love those polishes and I gravitate towards them. It's my favorite color combo, I guess you could say. And this one is gorgeous. It glows off the nail. This polish does have holographic glitter in it as well, and it's just so pretty. So this one's called That's Taboo from KB Shimmer. Next up, we have a OPI Classic. This is from OPI. It's called I'm Not Really a Waitress. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of this polish, but I had heard of it before, but I never had it in my collection. So it came in that OPI advent calendar that I was telling you guys about. And I understand the hype behind this polish now. So it is this nice burgundy red polish, and it is in a metallic formula, and this one just glows from within on the nails. It gives the nails so much depth, right? And I understand the hype behind this now. It's pretty unassuming in the bottle. Even my swatch picture that I'm going to show you guys doesn't really do this justice. It's really something that you have to see in person, because I was one of those people. I was like, okay, it's a red shimmer or a red metallic polish, like why is it special? But this is something that you really have to see in real life on the nail to like understand the beauty of it. And so it really blew me away, and I really got on the I'm not really a waitress fangirl train, and this polish is absolutely beautiful. And I could see myself getting a full-size bottle of this. So this is OPI, I'm Not Really a Waitress. So next up we have a Sassy Sauce polish, and this is one that I actually bought in a polish pickup this year. I've been talking about all the ones I bought in 2021 and wore in 2022, but I actually bought this one in 2022, and this is called Saffron Sizzle. Now it came out originally in 2022, but I ended up buying it in the polish pickup rewind, so they re-released this polish, and that's when I picked it up. So this is a gorgeous polish. This one has so many elements. So the base is a multi-chrome. It's primarily this kind of like fuchsia pink color that you guys see, but it has this shimmer element in there that shifts to blue, to green, to like orange. And then it has these flakies in there, and the flakies shift like pink to orange, like it's deep copper shade, and it's just so pretty. There's a lot going on in here, and it's jam-packed. I don't even think you guys can really, like my camera's not picking up the flakies in here like at all, but this polish is so gorgeous, and I'm so glad I had an opportunity to buy it again, because when it originally came out, I talked myself out of getting it, and when it came back for rewind month, I was like, I have to get this polish. So this is Sassy Sauce polish and Saffron Sizzle. And last but certainly not least, we have one of the most long-standing untried in my collection. I probably bought this polish in 2019, I'm not even kidding, and I just got around to wearing it for Christmas. This is from Different Dimensions, and this is called Silver Bells. I featured this in my December manis because I wore it for Christmas. So if you guys want to see all of my other December manis, I will put that in the cards for you. But this polish, okay, let's talk about it. So it is a clear base, and it is completely loaded with these silver holographic glitters, so much so that they end up having a linear holographic effect. I'm not even sure if it's picking up on camera. And then that is accompanied by these metallic glitters that are red and green in there as well. So this polish is just super blingy. It was opaque in 2 coats. One thing about this polish that really surprised me, so when I say this is jam-packed full of glitter, it is full of glitter. It gets opaque in 2 coats, and so I thought that it would have a lot of texture, it would dry down really gritty, and surprisingly it did not. It was relatively smooth without top coat, and once I put top coat on it, it was completely smooth. I didn't use like a glitter grabber top coat or anything like that, just regular quick dry top coat, and it was super smooth. It wasn't gritty. It didn't need like multiple coats, so that was great. And I kept this polish on for a whole entire week. And it didn't chip. I got some minor tip wear, but it didn't chip or anything like this. Polish stayed on my nails. It was a trooper, and it was gorgeous, and I got compliments on this. My dad even complimented me on this nail polish. So yes, this one's just a stunner. I feel like this would be a great addition to your collection if you love the glitz and the glam for the holiday season. Like, it's absolutely beautiful, and it's really a shame that it took me like 3 years to wear this, but I finally got it on my nails, and it's absolutely beautiful. So this is Different Dimensions in the shade Silver Bells. All right, you guys, so that wraps up my favorite polishes, or my top polishes for 2022. And I wanted to share with you guys the ones that I said were my top 3. So I decided to pick Silver Bells as the 3rd one. These are in no particular order. I guess if I had to put them in order, I would say Night Owl Lacquer Rainbow Fluorite first, then Everly from Zoya, and then Silver Bells from Different Dimensions. So I would say that these are the creme de la creme. They are the best of the best for 2022. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Let me know what your top 3 were down in the comments for the year of 2022, and I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.